Wonderful Weeaboo.
And I'm Afroman.
Oh, yeah.
I need to know if you've seen any new trends or behaviors among the machines.
The soul system. It's
What?
gonna be a lovely day about the soul system. I think I've actually heard this one before. And then...
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want, why don't they move in?
They believe they're working with those in a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently, it's located in the abandoned factory. I can give you the coordinates if you like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak to them myself, you know. Maybe we can meet up with there?
Sounds good.
Okay, so
We have to go to the abandoned factory because I think 9S is getting repaired.
yeah, so like if I remember right, the bodyguard was basically a love story between a bodyguard and, or like either a love story or just like
I can see it being a love story.
yeah, because like a protector and the protectee falling in love is a very classic.
Yeah, because you're around this person longer and longer. You see the little quirks and stuff like that. You know, sooner or later you're just like, you know what? I'm kind of comfortable like being next to you now.
Yeah, because like I guess it would be like the nurse effect, where like you're protecting somebody or nursing somebody, where like you're just like helping them out, and then you fall in love with them.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the city? Where are we supposed to go?
I'm gonna go to the factory entrance,
Okay.
which I think you can teleport there. No, you can't because that's I think it's off limit. So get out of here.
Because like there's gotta be some.
Oh right, you were just there actually. Holy fuck, I'm stupid.
Because I just saw like a big giant.
Yeah, factory entrance. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was like, wait a minute. you were hover over it. I'm like, yeah, back out. Like, wait a minute, you're actually there.
it's just like what was the thing? There's certain movies I'm not gonna watch. I know I'm not gonna watch Bodyguard because it's not my type of film.
I don't mind. The thing is, for me, I don't mind watching movies. It's just that I have to be in the mood to either watch a good movie or a bad movie, and that's what I usually look for. It's like, hey, is this a good movie? It looks like a good movie because they have like these actual A-list stars, and the premise doesn't look bad, so it's going to be a pretty decent movie.
Yeah, because like I tried your method. Like, I've experienced your method of like picking movies.
Yeah,
and there's like good ones, like the Nicolas Cage film. They're like,
see, that one was a hidden gem. I didn't think it was going to be a good movie. I thought it was going to be a fucking bad movie.
Because I didn't know it was supposed to be a heist film.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Because it was weird because the premise. Well, I didn't actually read the premise, but at the same time,
You just saw the cover.
yeah, and I was just like, okay, cool. This is a Nicolas Cage movie. It's gonna be bad, but then it had Elijah Wood. I was like, why is he in a bad Nicolas Cage movie?
Because he's a good actor.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way he's bad in almost anything he does. Because usually he gives it all. And he's actually a good judge on like scripts and stuff like that. And then the more you're watching it, the more I was like, what the fuck? This is actually really good. Yeah, just go through the big doors up there.
Okay, so like having the first scene, seeing Elijah Wood disassociating while having sex, was very like that was a very strong setup for that character.
Oh yeah.
Or like how he feels like.
The thing is, I feel like at a certain point, they changed his character up dramatically, and it was for the better. Just because I'm like, okay, now he actually is like a character I don't want to actually die in this.
Okay. Ooh, watch your feet. Okay.
And now we're getting to like the weird part of this game.
The weird part?
I would say weird.
Is this a cult?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the weird part because like they're wearing robes.
Yeah, like this is I would say this whole game is weird, but no, this is where the game gets like weird to the point where you're just like, why are we doing this now?
Because like I guess this is their religion type of thing, or cult.
Yeah, this
because
is
there's a big difference between religion and a cult.
I know this is a cult. I will spoil this for you right now. This is 100% a cult.
Because because it always has a central figure or something like that that's an asshole that wants to exploit people, and while a religion is a system that exploits people most of the time. Well, actually,
yes and no.
Yeah, because like I'm thinking I'm being too negative with religion.
Yeah, it's more or less you're going at it from one side of it actually. Well, me, I more or less just like religion and the cult are more or less just like one is going way too far with the actual like not the figurehead
because usually when it comes to religion, like usually all those prophets or something like that are usually dead.
Yes, it's more or less you're continuing on with the actual like legacy and the story of what religion you are, while a cult doesn't want it to die and doesn't understand that it's gone and will never come back. That's why they have like these not messiahs, but more or less like people that represent their actual like
because
their ideals and stuff like that as the actual like focal point, and be like, oh no, this is a gift from God. Like we must worship this thing as if it was the God that we're worshiping right now.
Because usually cults like revolve around one messiah or prophet or whatever, and like once that person dies, it's really hard for that cult to stay around.
Yes.
Unless that person becomes a martyr. What the fuck? He's dead?
Yep, that's why this is the cult.
Is it because
yeah,
this
the interesting thing about cults is that if the if they're really dead set in the ways that they're really like
religion there's a lot of gaps and openings that can be interpreted different ways. Cults, no, they are straightforward.
They really are. It's really hard to break them from
when they say gods,
like, for example,
do they mean like lowercase g or big G?
What?
It's lowercase g.
Okay.
I was just about to bring up Jehovah's Witnesses. Like,
Jehovah's Witnesses are weird. All right, they're weird.
Complicated mess.
They are weird.
There are some that
they're all
really do
attacking me.
exhibit cult-like behaviors.
But they're not cults, which is weird.
I know, it's like it's nothing with like the belief or religion, it's just the people.
Yeah, it's how they act.
That applies to
people.
almost every religion. It's not the religion itself. Sometimes it's actually the people.
Because the religion itself is not bad. It's just that for some reason the people in it made it into like this cultist thing, and I'm like, why is it being this way?
I think it just all depends on the culture.
That and I think
it really does.
I think it's just at some point somebody was just like, let's just make this to a cult, but be like super like low key with it.
Because like for me because you see like the all day weird like other religions are usually like offsets of Christianity or something like that.
Yeah.
Because like there's the Mormons and then
true. You literally have three big religions that are all centered around God.
Yeah, and Christianity somehow became the biggest thing, but then
that's American. It's a like American / European thing.